Hi everyone, welcome. Do you know that this soap has only one inspiration, and it's these little ring molds? That's really the whole idea of this, is that I got this mold and I saw it. Somebody was making rings out of resin, these pretty little rings. I'll try to put a picture of some of them on the screen, but they basically make rings out of resin with these kind of molds. And I thought, soap, of course, right? I thought how fun it would be to do rings in different colors and just to decorate a bar soap. That's really the entire inspiration. So I've used yellow clay, I've used green clay, I've used some rose clay, I've got alkanet, annatto, several different herbs and things that I'm using to create these. And of course liquid soap, or I should say melted glycerin soap, even my own, doesn't pour as liquid as resin, so it's a little messy doing this, but the end result is all I care about. So we'll come back in a minute and we'll take these out of the mold. All right, so let's pop out some more. Nice, those came out nicer, sort of a nice orange color. I like that. Considering the time of the year, some nice fall colors would be much appreciated. I have had so much fun being outside in the cooler weather. The temperatures have dropped, although the last few days we've had some weird warm-ups, but after the sun goes down, the temperatures drop substantially. I do like this orange color. I think that's my favorite so far. They're all a little bit different, but we'll see what we come up with. So come back in a few and let's put the soap together. That is not pretty. I have no idea what I've done. I think I needed more of these so that the top would fill out more. That's why I was kind of scooping it there, hoping a few more would float to the top, but that didn't happen. And my purple looks more brown right now, which is not what I was going for. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. So we'll take this out of the mold and hopefully it looks a little prettier than it does right now. Okay, let's cut the first bar and see what we've got. Well, that's interesting looking, yes. You know what it reminds me of? Fruitcake on that side. Not sure. It's interesting. Go to the next one here. What do you guys think? So they're not rings because, you know, I just threw them in there and decided to just let it be what it was going to be. There are some rings on the sides. You know, there's a partial ring there, there's one there, but it's going to be very, these are going to vary greatly because of that. But I don't know. I like it. I think it's fun. It's something different. I have no idea what to call these. I'm going to have to think about that. I'm still getting that weird crooked cut. I've got this so tight now because someone suggested maybe it was moving, so this is about as tight as I can get it. I'm afraid if I get this we'll try that. I tightened it even more. I'm just afraid it's going to break because this is actually melt and pour, you know, that's inside. My own homemade, which I think is actually a little harder than the melt and pour that you buy. What do you guys think? Your honest opinion. What? The colors I don't think are coming through so well on the camera here. Let me add some additional light and see. Well, I'll try anyway. Is my light not plugged in? I've been having an electrical problem, meaning one of my power strips has gone out. Lovely. But you guys see that slight curve there? That is so weird to me. And here I've tightened it, so what else could it be? I need a new cutter, don't I? Because there's just something going on. Now, obviously, it doesn't affect the quality of the soap, or, you know, it's a nice evenly sized soap. It's just has that weird kind of curve. And I'm not sure why that is. I might try to press them down and flatten them a little. But I've decided I'm going to go ahead and take the plunge and get a new cutter. This one is 5 years old. So isn't that one pretty? I really like the colors in that one. I didn't go for bright colors. Using natural colorants, I'm not going to say you can't get bright colors. You obviously can. But I did want this to be a little more muted. I don't know. I think it is a lot of fun. I really like them. And I always enjoy hybrid soaps, those that include both glycerin, or melt and pour, as you may want to call it, and cold process soap or hot process. Well, you really couldn't do it with hot process. It would melt the melt and pour, probably. Well, I suppose if you waited till the melt and pour had cooled a little bit, I mean the hot process had cooled a bit, and then add in might work. Someone who's tried that may know. I will say they're all different. Everyone is different, and I like that. I think that makes it a little more interesting. But yeah, that's them. And I think I love them. This is just going to be a skinny little end piece here. And look at that, the skinny little end piece actually has more of the rings in it. But yeah, I think that these are fun. They're not, they're not the showiest. I was really hoping, I was truly hopeful that I would get some purple, more, this isn't even lavender, okay? I used the purple clay. Maybe I didn't use enough of it, or maybe I'm gonna play with it. I haven't used it. I'm a virgin to purple clay. I've only recently tried it. This is it. This is my first time using purple clay. But overall, I'm very pleased with this color, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted kind of a light purple color, and instead I got this kind of khaki color. So there they are, everyone. They were fun to put together. I really appreciate you coming along with me today on my adventure. And these will be in the store early next month. So are they Christmassy? That wasn't even the intention. I wasn't even thinking of Christmas. That's why there's no bright red. There is some green and gold in there though. So they could be a muted Christmas, couldn't they? The essential oils, I love this blend. It's LITSEA, lemongrass, and lavender. And I just love that combination. And it just perfumes them beautifully. All right, everyone, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back soon. Goodbye.